My name is Lily Andrews, and I'm 28 years old. I live with my stepmother and younger sister, Rachel, in the house my dad left me when he passed away. Life has never been easy with them, but I always tried to keep the peace. That night, everything changed. It was a big party. Gloria, my stepmother, loves throwing fancy parties, even though she always complains we don't have enough money. The house was full of guests, laughing, drinking, and showing off their expensive outfits. I stayed near the kitchen, out of the way, like I always do. Then it happened. Rachel, who's 24, stood in the middle of the room and spoke loudly so everyone could hear. "Oh look, Lily's here." Hiding again like she doesn't belong. Her words felt like a punch. Some guests laughed awkwardly. My face turned red, but I didn't say anything. I hate drama, and Rachel knows it. Before I could leave, Gloria joined in. "Well, maybe Lily doesn't belong. She doesn't help with anything important, unlike Rachel." Gloria smiled like it was a joke, but it wasn't. I wanted to yell, to stand up for myself, but I stayed quiet. No one knew that I had secretly paid for Rachel's college for 2 years. She wouldn't have that fancy degree without me, and now she was embarrassing me in front of everyone. After the party, I went to my room for some quiet, but Gloria came in angry. "You need to pack and leave, Lily. This house isn't yours anymore. You're just in the way." I stood there shocked. My dad gave me this house. But Gloria always acted like it was hers, and Rachel followed her lead. For the first time in years, I didn't argue or cry. I just said, "Fine, I'll go." But deep down, I knew this wasn't over. They didn't know how much I had done for them. They didn't know they were pushing me too far. And they had no idea what I was about to do. As I packed my things, all the painful memories came back. Gloria's insults, Rachel's mocking, and how they always took me for granted. I felt a weight lift off my shoulders as I closed my suitcase. This house might have been my dad's gift, but it had become a place of pain. It wasn't a home anymore. Before I left, I grabbed a folder I had hidden in my closet. Inside were all the receipts for Rachel's tuition, proof of everything I had done. I wasn't going to let her forget it. When I walked into the living room with my bag, Gloria and Rachel were laughing and drinking wine. Rachel smirked when she saw me. "Finally leaving. Took you long enough," she said. I stopped and looked at her. My voice was calm, but strong. "You know, Rachel, I always had your back. I paid for your school when you couldn't. And now you make fun of me." Her smile faded. "What are you talking about?" I put the folder on the coffee table. "This is proof. Every payment I made. You didn't even know, did you? Gloria told you she paid for it, right?" Rachel looked at Gloria, shocked and angry. "You said you paid for it," she yelled. Gloria stood up quickly. "That's enough, Lily. Don't cause trouble. Just leave." I shook my head. "Oh, I'm leaving. But from now on, I'm done. I won't pay another cent for either of you." And I walked out the door, finally free. The next morning, I moved into a small but cozy apartment across town. It wasn't fancy, but it was mine. I started focusing on myself, working hard, meeting new people, and healing. Meanwhile, back at the house, things got worse. Rachel couldn't afford school and had to drop out. Gloria tried to guilt me into helping, but I blocked her. One day, I got a text from Rachel. "Rachel, I'm sorry for everything. Can we talk?" I stared at the message. Part of me wanted to forgive her, but I also knew I couldn't go back to how things were. I replied, "We can talk, but I won't let you take advantage of me again." When we finally met, Rachel cried. She said she had been jealous of me for years. She thought getting Gloria's approval was everything, but now she saw how toxic that was. "I know I hurt you, Lily," she said, voice shaking. I never expected Rachel to ask for forgiveness, but she said she wanted to fix things. She started to change. She apologized and began working to pay for school on her own. For the first time in years, I saw the sister I used to know and care about. Gloria didn't like that. She tried to turn Rachel against me again. But this time, Rachel saw through her. When Gloria realized she couldn't control either of us anymore, she packed up and left. The house felt lighter without her. Rachel and I slowly rebuilt our bond. We were more honest and respectful with each other. I still kept my distance and focused on my own goals, but I was sure of one thing. I wouldn't let anyone walk over me again. As time passed, my life started to feel normal. I had my own apartment, was doing well at work, and felt happier than I had in years. Rachel and I kept in touch and talked more often. I appreciated her effort, even if I wasn't ready to fully trust her yet. Then one evening, my phone rang. The number wasn't familiar. "Hello," I answered. "Is this Lily Andrews?" a woman asked. "Yes. Who's this?" "This is Margaret Gray from Greenfield Law. I'm calling about your late father's estate." My heart skipped. I thought everything with the will had already been settled. "There's something new," Margaret said. "A second will has been found. It changes everything." I agreed to meet her the next day, nervous about what she might say. At her office, Margaret handed me some papers. "Your father left a second will," she explained. "It gives you access to a trust fund he created for you." I was shocked. Why didn't anyone find this before? "Gloria hid it," she said. "She pretended it didn't exist. She didn't want you to get the money." I felt angry, but also relieved. Gloria had tried to take everything, but now I had a chance to claim what was truly mine. "Can I access it now?" I asked. Margaret nodded. "Yes. Your father wanted you to be taken care of." Then she showed me the number, over $500,000. News spread fast. A few days later, Gloria showed up at my door, looking desperate. "Lily, we need to talk," she said. "There's nothing to say," I replied. "I know about the trust fund," she said. "Rachel and I need help." I stared at her. "Rachel's finally learning to live without you. I won't let you pull her back down." "I did this for the family," she said. "No. You did it for yourself, and I'm done cleaning up after you." Later, Rachel called me, upset. "Gloria's mad at me. She says I betrayed her because I won't ask you for money. What should I do?" "Nothing," I told her. She took a deep breath. "I'm done with her. I'm moving out and getting a job. I don't want to be like her." Her words surprised me. She was finally growing up, and I felt hopeful about our relationship. With Gloria gone, I used part of the trust fund to start my own business, something I'd always dreamed of. It wasn't easy, but it was mine, and it gave me purpose. Rachel and I stayed in touch. We grabbed coffee or dinner now and then. She was changing, and I was proud of her. Gloria eventually left town. I didn't feel sorry for her. She brought it on herself. Looking back, getting kicked out was the best thing that happened to me. It pushed me to stand up for myself and stop letting others take advantage. Now I live a peaceful life, full of purpose and freedom. And maybe, just maybe, Rachel and I can become real sisters again.
Have you ever had to be the strong one in your family? Share your story below, and if this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more real stories of growth, resilience, and self-leadership.